Hey, welcome back, guys. I'm Ricky from the Smalls RV Adventures, and we're back out here again. We made it a couple of days. Tent still holds it up in this blizzard that we're going through right now, but we're about to go into the RV, warm up, and then we're gonna come back into the tent. Come on, guys, let's go into the RV. Hey guys, we're back in the RV. A lot of people ask, how do you guys stay warm out there? I don't understand how you guys can stay out there for so long. We have a lot of power. We have generators. We have extra tanks of propane. We have portable batteries. We don't use propane that much while we're inside the rig unless it's at night and we want to warm up the floor if it's not warm. But we just use 2 oscillating heaters and it heats up this whole rig. Right now, we're at 61 degrees inside the RV. We're having temperatures right now under 20 degrees and it's fabulous. We feel good. We just came from outside. I'm going to warm up the tent a little bit so that we can go inside and show you the new setup in the tent. It's similar to the way that we had it, but it's just a new sort of setup. How you guys feeling? You guys cold? Oh, I heard some yeah, no. Kids are warm. We are about to head out into the tent. Some ways I stay warm in an RV is that we open up our bedroom door. It blocks the cold air from coming in from the front door. We also have to close the slide when there's snowing. We're having a terrible snowstorm right now. We're going through this blizzard that's passing by all of the Northeast. By the time this video comes out, of course, the blizzard will be over, but we're in it right now. So we have the slides closed in, and that actually helps keep the rig even warmer because it's less area to heat. We also close some of the doors that we don't use. We will open it back up before the children go to bed. So their bedroom, when they're not in there, we close that door. Before they go to bed, we're open back up so that the heat can flow in there and make it nice and toasty before they go to bed. Let me show you guys some areas in our bedroom. Our bedroom is not too much different from the last time you guys saw it. We just have a normal setup here with the bed. We have our TV on the wall here. It's not too much. We have cable internet. Again, we have the dish network, so we're able to watch live TV from our receiver at our home base, and we have access to all the channels. This is our Chicago PD on the USA network. It's great. But here's a little swing around of our room. Again, nothing too special. We just have the beds made up and the mirrors and everything. Nothing too special. Okay, you guys saw a little setup of the RV. For me, I like more excitement. I like more outdoors. When I'm inside this RV, I feel like I'm at home. It's so comfortable. This Prowler is so well built. This is the Heartland Prowler 271BR. It is so well built. It feels just like a home. I mean, you have everything that a home would have. So I'm gonna take you guys out to the tent. That's my man cave. No, we didn't get kicked out. No, nothing happened. That's just extra space when we out here camping in all elements and in all weather. So stay tuned. I'm gonna take you guys out to the tent so you guys can see the little setup. Some more equipment came in, but we're still waiting for more. Everything is just coming so slow in the mail. Sometimes we just go to the shop and pick things up. But I'm gonna let you guys see. Just give me a second, come right along with us. Okay, it's still daytime, but let's go inside the tent just to see the setup before I let the kids come in. As you can see, it's nice and cozy. I can feel the heat coming out of here as I have the door open. So let me step in and close this door before I let the kids come in. Okay, this is just a brief setup of how everything looks inside the tent. I can actually stand up. I'm 6'3", and I can stand up inside of this tent. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna stand up right now so that you can see. I'm at the center of the tent, and I'm 6'3", and I still have about maybe, what is that, about 5 inches of headroom space at the center of the tent. It collapses as you come to the sides, but I still have a lot of room in here. I'm gonna bring the kids in now. It's warm, we're in a blizzard, it's happening. Hey guys, we're back. And as I promised, the kids are in the tent with us. Melanie, how you feeling?
Good.
Are you warm?
Yes.
What about you, Grayson?
Good. Warm.
We all bundled up, but it's warm in here.
Yeah,
How you guys like the snow outside?
cool.
It's very cool. It's not a lot because Daddy shoveled it. But we stay in warm in here. What you playing, Melanie?
I'm playing Roblox.
Grayson, what you're playing?
Roblox.
But what game you gonna play on Roblox?
Just playing Chakona plays the game.
What's it called?
Play time full game.
Oh man. And we're waiting for Charisma's to upload?
Yeah.
All right.
And then mine joined her, then I joined her.
Okay, as I mentioned before, this is my man cave. But as in all man caves, your kids take over. I can tell you with the extra people in here, I can really feel the temperature rising even more. It is quite warm, but we like it in here. It keeps the temperature, everything stays warm. It is very nice. Some people mention about this Coleman tent that it leaked. I'm looking, it's been snowing all morning, and it's no leaking in here. I can see the water as it's melting on the top of the tent. It's just dripping off. I don't see where they said it was leaking, but I do understand, like, if your windows are open in the tent, the water will leak in. So you have to make sure that your windows are closed and there's nothing in between those zippers. But over each zipper, there's a flap that comes over it, so it shouldn't leak. I mean, this is great. It holds in the heat. It's cold outside. It's about 32, 33 degrees. I'll check in a second and give you a more accurate temperature, but it's very warm inside. It's warm in the RV. It's actually warmer in the tent than in the RV. So Grayson,
Yeah?
how do you like being out here in the RV?
I'm warm.
Wait, we're not the RV, we're the tent. Haha. How you like the tent?
Because I like the tent because it's warm and it's relaxing.
It's nice, right? You have everything. This is like a bedroom in here. Your bedroom in the house is bigger, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is like a nice sized bedroom. We all fit in here. What's Kalisha doing? Don't open up the window, Mama. The rain's gonna come in here. The snow. But yeah, this is like a bedroom. I mean, you have a nice bed. Oh, this is a new addition, by the way, that my girls are sitting on. This is a bed that we got. We picked it up because it was taking too long to come. We have another one coming. But this is like really nice. I can really see 3 to 4 people sleeping in here comfortably. And it holds in the heat. We're in a snowstorm and I don't feel any of the elements. We use the tie downs on the tent to hold it up for the wind, and it's holding up really well. I can barely see the tent moving. It is shaking a little bit from the wind and me moving my head back and forth, but it's not moving much. And the heat, it's staying right in here, and the accumulation of snow that was on the tent in the morning is not there anymore. I didn't have the heat on in here this morning. It still stayed warm, but I didn't have the heat on. Now that I have the heat on, I can see the droplets of the snow melting and just dripping away off the tent. So this is actually really, really great. What you looking at, baby? You looking at the TV? Yes. We've been asked a lot of questions about how do we stay warm in a tent? How do we have power? We have so many different sources of power, and once you do this a couple of times, you start learning what works and what doesn't work. We're not plugged into anything from the RV. We're saving all the power from the generator for the RV when we need it. But we only need it when we have to charge up our portable batteries. We have 3 portable batteries. We have this Amproad 300 watt battery. We also have a Jackery 300 watt battery, and we have an EcoFlow 2000 watt battery. And the only time that we will really plug in the generator is when we need to charge those batteries. We have loads of heat. We have electric heat. We have heat from the personal portable buddy. That thing works great in combination with a fan to blow the heat all over the RV. You don't need to blow it in the tent because it's just coming. It goes up. It cannot escape, so it just comes right back down on you. And RV, you use a fan and it blows it all around the RV, and you're fine. You really don't need to use your furnace or any electric heat when you have this personal portable buddy, but we do use it. Now, the times that we don't use the propane is when we're charging up our batteries. When we're charging up our batteries, we switch over to electric heat. That's when we are out off grid, like now, not able to hook up to anything, and it works great. My children, they have their iPads charged up. There's a video game playing. Everyone is happy. We have internet. It's great. We're going to talk about internet next. While we're on the road, we have T-Mobile internet service. This service is very, very reliable. There was only a small amount of times when we had 1 bar service, but everywhere we've ever gone, we always had service. Service is very important to us because we do a lot of our work from our home on the road. The children, we homeschool them, so we need the internet for that. They need their entertainment when we have bad weather like we in now, and we use the internet for that. We use the internet to stream our television. So we have 4 cellular phones from T-Mobile with unlimited service. That's not hotspot data, that's unlimited service from the cell phone. So you can stream internet onto your phone on an unlimited basis, and we have 4 of those. So in the children's room in the RV, we're able to stream TV from our home base with the Dish Network. In the living room, again, we're able to stream TV. From our bedroom, we're able to do the same thing. So everyone has a chance to watch whatever they want to watch, and for as long as they want to watch. Now, we also have the apps for all the different channels that you can download onto your phone, and you can stream that as well. It works great. We hook up the phones to the TV, stream the services that we want, and it keeps everyone engaged. Again, we have T-Mobile. T-Mobile is great. Just ask for one of their unlimited plans, and it's great. Most of the carriers have unlimited plans, but we chose T-Mobile, and it works so well for us. Stay tuned. Now, when we're off grid, some people ask, where do you go to the bathroom? No, we don't dig a hole. We don't do any of that. We're more modern campers. I mean, if I had to dig a hole, I'd dig a hole. I'm not afraid to dig a hole and do my business. But we have a 5-gallon portable toilet that we use when we're on the road. We don't use any of our tanks when we're in these weather conditions because we don't want our pipes to freeze. So all the water that we carry is on board. I mentioned before in the previous video about the jerry cans that we use to carry our water. We have 2 7-gallon jerry cans to carry the water. We also have several gallons of water that we buy from locations like Walmart, and we also have 32 packs of water, single bottles of water that we use to drink. and to cook with. We never had a problem running out of water. Water is never an issue. We can always show up somewhere and buy water if we ever needed it. Sometimes our portable toilet will become nearly full. When that happens, we just find the nearest bathroom and we empty it out and we start all over. The portable toilet is treated the same way as your RV toilet. We do the same process. We put the chemical treatment inside and it works well. Ooh, can you hear that snow blowing? We can hear the snow blowing, but we're nice in here. We're great. Guys, remember to check out our group, our Facebook group. Is the Smalls RV Adventures on Facebook. Check us out. We post a lot of pictures in there. We show our current locations and places that we're planning on going. It's just up-to-date information because by the time these videos come out, we're already weeks ahead of time. So check us out on Facebook. Join our group. And you can post things in there. You can ask us questions. You just have more of input of what we're doing and what we're getting into. Remember, we camp all year in all weather conditions, and this is great. Some people call it glamping. This is just living. We just hanging out. You know, I'm able to bring the kids with me. We're gonna do a lot of things. So join that Facebook group, the Smalls RV Adventures. All right, guys, that's all I got for you this week. I just want to thank you guys for tuning in and watching us camp throughout the storm. Just want to let you guys know we are okay. We keep the RV warm. The tent is warm. We have a lot of equipment that we want to try out while we out here just to see what works and what doesn't work. We have several different heating options to warm up the tent and the RV. So we always got to stay warm. When it comes to electricity, we have several options for that. We never just stick to one option. We always carry several of whatever source that we need. And that includes entertainment. So we're okay. And we're just having great adventures out here in this great United States. We're here in the Northeast Mountains and it's awesome. And we'll see you next time. Check us out when it gets dark and we have another video in the dark, just hanging out in the wilderness, in nature, enjoying this great state, this great country that we have. I'm Ricky. These are my children, and we are the Smalls RV Adventures. Until next time, see you later, everybody.